Hello, welcome again to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world, man. I got a big grin on my face. Why is that? Yeah, because Nicolas Pepe has finally entered the building. Arsenal have finally announced the record signing in Nicolas Pepe. Oh, I mean, what is it going to mean now for Arsenal that we finally got this player? This player who is it like the sign of the new? Is it what is it, man? What is it? We just no. I am very happy to have this guy in. With all this speculation, like I say, with the speculation of signings and transfers that I did last year, last season. For me, it was too stressful, too stressful because you would hear certain players were going to come at Arsenal, certain players were going to be leaving Arsenal, and I've always said, at this time of the season, that a lot of papers and outlets and major outlets, social platforms will try and make up any kind of news to get sell some papers and do whatever they do there. But then finally, Nicolas Pepe, he's here, he's here at last. So what's it going to mean for Arsenal? There's been talk about we're going for Zaha. I've never, ever believed that, and I've never wanted Zaha to be here. And they do, they do actually play similar roles, even though Nicolas Pepe, I've seen him play mainly on the right. Zaha would have to be on the left, but Zaha, nah, I don't want Zaha. Nicolas Pepe, welcome to the red and white of Arsenal. Ah, absolutely fantastic. So let me quickly get into the chat before I, get overexcited and blow a fuse. But yeah, the signing that we've all been waiting for has finally been announced. Let's just see now. Let's see what people are saying. What people are saying. I saw that Richard from Arsenal TV has entered the chat. Good afternoon, Richard. It's good to see you back as well. I know you took a few days out to some of your in-laws, but welcome back to the fold, man. Welcome back. So let's just see. Yeah, hi, brother. Sanjay Joseph. Now it's time for Tierney. Yes, it is. Also, new centre back too. Are we going to get a centre? We're not going to get a centre back, Sanjay. I can't see us signing a centre back. Where's the money at? Where's the money at? Where's the money coming from? Are we not entertained? Are you guys not happy enough with all the signs we've got so far? Martinelli, Ceballos, Saliba, and now Pepe. What more do you guys want? If we can get Tierney and another centre back for now, then I think we will do defo get top 3 next season. Richard, come on, man. Are you guys not? Are you not happy enough? Are you not happy with what we've done so far in the window? Like I said yesterday, with Josh Kroenke and Binay and Raul, I was saying these guys just full of it, absolutely full of it. But they've done well. They've done well. But you're right. I know we're still trying to get Tierney now over the threshold. But personally, I'm happy. I'm really happy. I've got a big grin on my face. I'm sweating buckets as well. But yeah, I mean, personally, you guys happy now that with Arsenal have finally announced Nicolas Pepe? Apart from the right back and the centre back. Yeah, guys, man. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Sweating buckets, man. Sweating buckets. What was the final figure? I think, was it not 73 million or 72 million? And I guess at some stage that when the point comes when we have to sell Nicolas Pepe, I mean, he will have a good resale value and he'll still be young as well. And we've known for a long time that foolishness, that silly dealings that we've done in the past where we've brought players in on inflated prices only to sell them at lower prices or let them go on a free. I don't think we're going to see that happen again. It's not going to happen. Believe, brother, we never expected Pepe to our club. there might be a chance for a centre back. Yeah, you're right. The first part, yeah, I personally, I didn't see that coming anywhere. Anywhere, someone would say, yeah, that we're going to sign Nicolas Pepe. I'll find it hard to believe them. All right, so the final figure, Richard is saying, Arsenal TV is 73 million. Oof. Wow, guys, it's been sweating buckets, man. Just wait for the whole morning and afternoon. I've just been cool. You know, I did my upload. You know, the post match review of the match yesterday when we played against Angers SCO, and just been potting around the flat and the house. And lo and behold, I got the notification. A shout out to Brother Fury, Mr. Fury. He sent me the notification a little bit late. I'd already seen it. I thought, oh, okay. Cool, calm and collective. Let me set up my equipment and we're out. We're up and running, man. But you know, Sanjay, you're talking about a CB. Which CB do you think that Arsenal realistically can sign? Which centre back is available there? Don't talk to me about Harry Maguire because he's already on the verge of going to Manchester United. But which other centre back do you think we could probably get? I don't think that's going to happen. Rugani, I don't think that's probably going to happen from what I've heard and what I've seen. Joan Collins, welcome back, Joan Collins. Thank you for the comment that you put on the channel last season. It's been a while. Where have you been? But okay, Titi, doesn't he have a bad injury record? Is that not why I think we haven't gone in for Titi? But Lewis Dunk, I will take him. Rated at 40 million, I think. Dunk, do we have 40 million to spend? How much money do we have in the coffers now? Okay, James Karimini says, so happy. Yes, I'm so happy as well. Yes, African striker, man. Scores from Europe. Yes, yes. Tell the third one. Yes. Oi, that's a chat of the day, actually, of the week so far. James Karimini. Yeah, fantastic, man. Listen, I'm expecting goals and assists from Pepe there, man. Absolutely. And John Collins has come up with if we sell Mustafi, please, yes. Koscielny, we can afford both Tierney and a new centre back. When does the transfer window close? Is it the last week, isn't it, I think? Is it the 9th or the 10th of August when the transfer window closes? So we have time. I know there's speculation about not Koscielny, Mustafi being touted by Milan. Listen, any coffers we get for Mustafi, I'll be happy. Koscielny is more closer to the 9 or 10 million mark. With Rennes, if we can offload him as well, then that'd be fantastic. Yep, Tierney and a centre back. We bought Saliba for 29. Wasn't it 27 million? So why not pay 40 million for Dunk? Personally, Dunk, I think, is not over 40 million for Dunk. For that reason, I don't think we would pay that amount of money for Dunk. 40 million we'd be paying over the odds. And like I said before, Richard, is that we've had a habit of buying players at overinflated prices, only for them to leave on a free or sell them for next to nothing. So to have Dunk at that price, for me, I wouldn't want Arsenal to pay that amount of money for Dunk. But yeah, James, that's good, man. So happy. Yeah. African strikes and scores in Europe. If we don't have money to buy a centre back, then why are we selling Christian Bielik? Yeah. With all respect, Bielik is better than Medley. Sanjay, I have to put my hand on my heart and say that I have not seen too much of Christian Bielik play. So I have to go by what you're saying. If you think, in your personal point of view, that he's better than Medley, then so be it. The only thing I would say is Medley hasn't had too much of experience of playing in the Premiership, and neither has Bilic. They both haven't had too much experience there. But from what I hear, there's a deal about to be struck for Bilic to go to Derby for 9 or 10 million. So I never thought that we could pay so high for any player like we have for. But yes, Richard, you've hit the nail on the head. Absolutely correct. Record signing, man. Record signing. Yeah, you're right, Joanne. Yeah, he doesn't want to stay. He doesn't want to stay at Arsenal anyway. So yeah, the best thing is let him go. So yeah, wow, my goodness, yeah, Nicholas, man, finally rolled out. He's in the building. He's in the building. Actually, he came and he's gone. I think he's gone back to France, hasn't he? So, oh my goodness, I'm still sweating buckets, man. Just so happy, so happy. Anything else you guys wanna talk about? Chat or debate or get off your chest. Sorry, one moment, guys. Oh, sorry about that. Just had a see. People are calling me now. Just tell me. Yeah, I already know the news, man. I already know the news that Nicolas Pepe has already been rolled out. Guys, there's a moment. If you've not seen the Canon for TV before, make sure you subscribe and also hit the notification button so you can receive the latest and greatest news right here on Canon for TV. Also, smash the like button so it helps us get up the rankings. The rankings, but yeah. Oh yeah, so happy, man, so happy. Arsenal didn't give enough opportunities to Bilic. They don't even include him on the US tour. So I think that tells you the story in itself. That yeah, that he's going to be making his way out. And also as well, I've said as well that there are only so many players that Arsenal can have on their books. Um, yeah, Jeff, Renee Adelaide. If you saw how you played there yesterday for Angers SCO yesterday, it's like he had a point to prove. And look at the irony that it was his penalty that lost the game for his team there. But I want to see Unai Emery being more cutthroat and letting some more players go. Koscielny has to go, Mustafi has to go, Mkhitaryan has to go, Jenkinson has to go. He needs to show a lot of these players the door. And like Joanne says, sell these players, recoup the money, and buy the centre back, buy the right back, cover for Bellerin because he's a way off before he's going to make any kind of come back into the first team there. So you're right, Joanne. Let's sell these players, get rid of these players, so we can free up more funds and get improve the squad. Right, so Joanne said, if we seal Tierney and one more signings, it would be an amazing transfer window, which we have not seen at Arsenal in a long while, Joanne. In a very, very long. In my recent memory, I can't remember seeing so much activity in the transfer window. I guess because we've been starved. We've been starved of this kind of activity in the transfer window. So, just so happy, man. Really, really happy. Do you know what? I'm not going to sleep tonight. Really, I'm not going to sleep tonight with all this activity. Anything else you guys want to say in the chat? If you don't, then I think I'm going to wrap up this segment of Here at last, here at last. He's here. Nicolas Pepe has been rolled out. Oh, my goodness. Sanya Joseph, how do you rate our defense out of 10? Going by last season, of course, last season, we had Holding, we had Bellerin, we had a sprightly, I saw we played two different formations, And I was never really a fan of the back three. When we had the 22 unbeaten run game there, Holding was a part of that, and I think Koscielny was a part of that. So if I look at it as a whole, I would say a five. It has to be a five for the way that we crumbled towards the end of the season when we knew fully well that if we beat Leicester City, if we beat Everton, if we beat Brighton, if we beat Wolves, then we would have been on top four. And the Premiership position, it doesn't lie. It doesn't lie. If you look at how what Richard, I've got to say, fantastic, because you said literally our attack is a top three attack. Our midfield is probably a top four, and the defense is bottom of the table defending. So that's how Richard broke it up there. So I would probably give our defense a 5 out of 10 for last season. There's lots of work to be done. Lots of work to be done. But again, like I said yesterday, I think Unai Emery has he given up? Possibly. Because he's probably thinking that he's got the defence to come back. He's got Bellerin to come back. He's got Holding to come back. Mavropanos to come back. That's the way that I see it. Are we going to make, are we going to buy centre backs? I can't see it happening. We're going to have a left back in Tierney, hopefully, touch wood, come in there. But is he going to pump money in to buy an experienced centre back? I can't see it. Really, I can't see it. Sorry, Sanjay. So I hope I answered your question. For me, marks out of 10 for the defence, a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. So we're going to be expecting to outgun and outscore the opposition. It's sad. Big shout out to the Arsenal legend, Kanu. It's his birthday today. Okay, yeah. Thanks for that, Richard. And I was thinking, I had started doing that, the start of the summer, trying to talk about different pieces of news rather than transfer news. And I did start talking about birthdays. And I think, was it Medley's birthday as well? I think, wasn't it the 20th of July? But good shout out anyway. 5 out of 10 because our defence is still the same as last season. Not changed really. Yeah, and that's what I said, isn't it? That's what I've said. Sorry, my for some reason the laptop has given up. I think just for all the transfer news on Nicolas Pepe just come through there. But yeah, absolutely fantastic, man. So again, guys, if you don't have anything else you want to talk about, I'm gonna wrap up this segment of here at last, he's here. Oh, fantastic. Let me just try refreshing this. Hey, Screenboy 8. Yes, Screenboy 8 is in the house. What's happening, brother, man? Hey, Fury's in the house as well. Hey, Fury, thanks for giving me the heads up on that. Even though I'd already seen the rollout of Nicolas Pepe. What's up, man? What's up? Yeah, I'm good, man. Look, you see I'm sweating buckets. For the whole day, I've just been trying to keep it on a download. Been doing a bit of cooking, bit of gardening. Did the upload early this morning as well for the match yesterday. And man, I'm good, man. How's yourself? You must be happy now. Screenboy 8, you must be happy. Nicolas Pepe rolled out, man. Just rolled out, boy. Yes, Fury. Welcome, Pepe. Come in, you Gunners. Yes. Hell yeah. Can I get an amen for that, boy? Fantastic, man. Fantastic. So, where does Arsenal go from here? I get the sense that still a lot of people are still not happy because the defense, you're right in saying that the defense that cannot defend. That's the way that I see it. Has Emery given up on trying to improve the defence? If we get Tierney in, Is that going to help us for the new season? You beat me to the punch, Screenboy. I was gonna ask that question, but you beat me to the punch. Top four. Top four. Right. So is that going to improve our standing from last season? We 1 point off top four. Are we any closer to securing top four? Right. So Fury is saying Tierney and centre back, but Fury, which centre back? And do we have the money? Do we have the funds? Do we have the funds? Joanne Collins said, literally, we need to get rid of these players. Koscielny, Mustafi, recruit the money and buy a quality centre back. Richard said Dunk at 40 million. Personally, I think 40 million for Dunk, we're paying over the odds for Lewis Dunk. Sorry, Richard. I wouldn't want us to spend that amount of money. Maximum 30 million. All right, and Screenboy 8 is saying yes. I think, yeah. Happy man, just been sweating buckets, man. Buckets. God, dare me. All right, Screenboy 8. 30 million plus £1. Hey, I can go for that, man. I can go for that. Definitely wouldn't be paying 40 million. Absolutely no way 40 million. And then actually, can someone tell me how old is Lewis Dunk? Because we want to be buying players that when eventually we do have to sell them, that they're going to have some money, some kind of resellable figures. We don't want to be selling players at a great loss like we've been doing for the last 5 to 10 years. Right, so Arsenal TV, Richard, we could get 35 million for Dunk. Yeah, but you said that if we buy him for 40 million, then we're going to sell him. Are you saying, we could get him for 30 or 35? Yeah, I can go for that. Or better still, as a Screenboy 8 says, 30 million plus £1. Yeah, man. That's got like the Suarez sound of it, innit? Yeah, Ruben. Abajo, yeah. I'm excited. Yes! So am I, man. So am I. Right, Screenboy 8. Dunk is 27. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be paying that amount of money for Dunk. 40 million. Nah, sorry, guys. Sorry. For me, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Fury, what, do you want Dunk? Would you buy Dunk? I know when we did the end of season meetup, I think didn't Colin say that he wouldn't want us to touch Dunk. Hey, I mean, if we can get him at 20 million, 20, 25 million, then maybe I might be interested. But yeah, Screenboy 30 million plus £1. Oh my god. Oh, fantastic. I'm just absolutely buzzing, man. Buzzing. Hey, Ruben, are you completely happy, or do you think we still need to get the Tierney deal done and maybe try and buy a centre back? Or are you happy with what we've done so far? Yeah. Screenboy 8, I think we might just get Tierney now. There was a lot of speculation as to why there was a delay in Arsenal announcing Pepe, because some people were saying that it might be that Arsenal might do like a double announcement, Tierney and Pepe, announced on the same day. But I guess there's still some more work to be done in negotiating with Tierney's team there. But well, I can't remember the last time there was so much activity in the transfer window with Arsenal. Raul, Binay, I take everything back I said about you guys. I take everything back because I thought, no, these guys are chatting rubbish, man. But like I said, people are judged not by their words, but by their deeds. And oh, how they've done very, very well. They've done very, very well. Often it's the finer details that take ages. Yeah, but we've still got time. We've still got time. All right, Fury, thank you. So it is the 8th of, I thought it was the 9th, but you're saying it's the 8th of August, which is the deadline. And there I was thinking, I don't want Arsenal to be doing business, on deadline day at the 11th hour. That's just a fly, sorry. Who remembers that apparently we did we put in a last minute bid for Dembele, £80 million bid, and that pissed me off. I was thinking, why are you going to do that for? The 11th hour, an 80 million bid for Ousmane Dembele. Rubbish, absolutely rubbish. Right, Richard's saying, well, for me, Tierney is a starting player when Royale is more of a backup, and he's a leader of men, and the rumour is that he is a done deal. But don't take my word for it. No, brother. Richard, your reputation's on the line now, man. Your reputation's on the line now. But, I'm just joking. We won't take your word for it. We'll just wait and see. Wait and see. Fury says, sell them cheaper, Koscielny and Mustafi. And it's like Jenkinson as well. Jenkinson's gone under the radar. Got to get rid of Jenkinson as well. Got to get rid of Jenkinson. Really surprised that he's still there. Oh, I'm sorry, Sanjay, I've just seen your comment as well, your chat. Who is your captain for up and coming season? I've always said that there can be only one. This stuff about having 5 captains, I've never liked it. Never liked it. You have to have one leader, one person that everyone has to look up to, and one vice captain. And I've always said that it's Socrates Papastathopoulos. I know, yeah, people have been saying that Lacazette because people can aspire to, because he always gives 101% day in, day out. But when you've got a defender shouting at the club captain, telling him how and where he should be, for me, Socrates Papastathopoulos, for me, is my captain for the new season. I don't know you guys. And my vice captain, like I said previously, would have to be Bellerin, Hector Bellerin, because I think he's probably been there one of the longest, apart from Koscielny. I've never rated Koscielny as a captain, but Sanjay, tell me, who would you like as a captain for Arsenal? I know we've covered this before, but yeah. Screenboy 8 says Kroenke's won't let players go cheap. They're businessmen. Yes, they are. And that is the bottom line. That has been the bottom line, that we have now owners who are just in it for the money. If Arsenal wasn't a money-making business, a cash cow, do you think Kroenke would be here? No, he wouldn't. He's here to make money. He's not here to lose money. It's not a charity. Even though he's a billionaire and he can afford to lose money, but he's not in it to lose money. So it would make sense that if you're going to create something, sell it at a profit, not at a loss. Guys, thank you very much. I've just seen the thumbs up like count going up 6, 5, 6, 7. So thank you very much. And of those of you who've come into the chat and just viewed the channel, I'm very, very thankful, because like I always say, and Richard would tell you from his own mouth, that I always say that there can never ever be a Cannon for TV if we don't have people viewing the channel, following us on Twitter, smashing the like button, and eventually subscribing to Cannon for TV. So again, for myself and my brother, who's my co-host, I'm so I'm thankful. I can't even get the words out of my mouth. I'm so hyper, so excited. So thank you for that. And just going back into the chat, yeah. So he's a businessman. He won't want to sell players at a loss. Don't hate me, but Jenkinson has done really well when he has played for us in the cup games. In the cold light of day, Richard, I have to agree with you. He's done okay, but he can't cross the ball. I can't remember which game it was, but he would get to the bar line and his crossing is terrible, and that is so Bellerin-esque because Bellerin as well, as much as I like him, they can't cross the ball. Whether he's a right back or a wing back, they have to be able to cross the ball, and that's been the failings of someone playing on the right hand side. They have to learn to cross the ball. So Jenkins has done okay, but can we improve on him? Yes, we can. We can. Oh. Right, let's just see. Yeah, so Richard, I'm not hating on you. I'm just, we're just debating here, and you're right. He's done okay. He's done okay, and like we said last season, when Arsenal had, the British Foundation, I remember it was the photo. It was Wiltshire, it was Ramsey, Walcott, and Jenkinson. I think there's another player that was in the photo. And who would have thought that he is the last remaining, foundation of that Britishness there. So he's gone under the radar, hasn't he? Oh, Jenkinson. But I think we could probably improve on him. We need someone who can cross the ball. Get to the byline and cross the ball. Then Richard saying Socrates captain, Lacazette as vice captain. Again, I can go for that, but I want Socrates to be the captain. I don't want to see these 5 captains, and I don't want to see Ozil. I'm not hating on Ozil, but I don't want to see Ozil anywhere near having the captain's armband. Let's put some respect back into the captain's armband. What's your Twitter account? The Twitter account is Cannon Fodder TV. So if you go in there, just search Cannon Fodder TV, all one word, you'll be able to see that we are there, somewhere there. For me, it's Lacquer. Socrates is a good leader, but he lacks discipline. Yeah, he can be a little bit clumsy sometimes, but I want to see someone who's very, very focal and vocal. Someone who's visually trying to control and organize the players there. But you're right, the discipline, he can be a little bit clumsy sometimes. But no one's perfect, man. No one's perfect. The guys, again, like I said, it takes me to my segue again for the last time. Make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel. Also, the like button has gone even higher still, probably the most that we have received for a live stream. Absolutely fantastic. I did say to Lumber Camp that we will do a live stream, so I guess you're not tuned in, which is unfortunately, but we'll do more live streams between now until the transfer window closes. But yeah, it's been a blast, man. It's been a blast, and still sweating buckets. Here at last, here at last. Oh, Nicolas Pepe is here at last. He's here. He's entered the building. But you know what, guys? Like my mentor has always said, leave them wanting more. So I'm going to leave you guys wanting more, and I'm going to put an end to this live stream. Thank you to you guys who came past, who viewed the channel, who eventually subscribed, hit the like button. Again, yeah, it's been great, man. And yeah, Screen Boy, yeah, I need to finish off The Guardian, man. Ah, God, dearie me. But if you want to know where you've been and what you've been watching, you have been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. And some gardening, breaking news. No, not gardening, it's Nicolas Pepe, breaking news.